guys, let me put out a disclaimer before you guys watch this video. Excuse my hair. I don't use gel. I try to put, y'all know the struggle. If you put your hair up and then it's gonna come right back down. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this video. What is up, everybody? It's your girl Andrea and I'm back again with a brand new video. And today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. My challenges to my hair videos, to my girl chat videos, and today I'm gonna be doing something called a story time. So a lot of people want to know, basically, how did I know I had asthma? Was I born with it? Did I find out? Was it a health condition? All that. So I said, why not? Let me get down to the gritty, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So I mean, it's not no extravagant story, but I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. If y'all like this video, let me know if y'all like me doing story times, and I can find something that I guess may be lame to me, but might be interesting to y'all that I've done. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna hop right into this video. Okay guys, so I'm back. So a lot of y'all, if y'all don't know, I've been in band for about 3 years. I've been in band for 5 years, since I was in elementary, 5th grade, 5th grade going into 6th. And I know y'all like, what does this got to do with anything? But I'm going to tell y'all that I never had gym before in my life. So what the consequence of that was, I had got tired of band. Like, band was asking for too much. So I transferred into gym, y'all. Little old me. What you doing going to gym? I know that's what y'all thinking. But I'm going to tell y'all. So I went in the gym, and the coach never knew me. I never been in gym, none of that. So I didn't know, like, what you had to do. Like, I knew you probably had to do squats, weights, yada, yada, yada. I didn't know. So I get into the gym class, and everybody's running laps. And I'm like, laps? They're like, run 3 times. Come on. Go around the mat. Come on. So I'm like, okay. I get in 1 lap. I'm fine, bro. I'm good. 1 lap. Ain't no problem. Then the 2nd lap. Tell me why my body start going. Whew. Well, a lot of people, if you know how asthma is, then you know how it feels. So I feel my body like decomposing, going down, slowing down. My heart started like closing in, and I have severe asthma. It's not like where you take a breath of your inhaler and it's done. I have severe where it's like I have to have a breathing machine. I had to be hooked up to a breather, all that, because I didn't know I had it. And this, mind you, this is in 7th grade. So my 2nd lap, I'm tired. I sit down for a little minute, and the more and more I sat down, I start wheezing. I was like, y'all get it. So I was like, the gym teacher was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know, coach. I ain't know the man's name. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm getting out of air. I don't know, my throat closing in. He was like, don't you have an inhaler? I was like, no. Because before, mind you, until that day, I didn't know I had asthma. I'm thinking, hey, I'm many active sorts that could get asthma. So I'm like, no. He's like, okay, well, you can go to the nurse for a little while. So I barely got to the nurse. Like, my throat was going like this. Like, my chest was like, and it was closing in. Every time I breathe, it's how I can't breathe. So it's like my throat goes like that. Sorry for the demonstration, but you get it. So when I got up to there, the nurse was looking at me like she never seen me before. I don't go to nurse. I don't get out of class and do none of that. So when she got up there, she was more so like, yada, yada, yada. Where's your inhaler? Boom, boom. 2 puffs, go back to class. And you leave your inhaler in the class with her. But little did I know, you're supposed to have a prescribed one and leave in there. But I didn't know I had asthma. So I said, no, I don't have an inhaler. And she's like, Andrea, you have asthma. And I'm looking like, what? Mind you, I did not think I could get asthma. Like, it's not, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I respect everybody that has asthma and you know how to get it treated in time and you know to get to. I have a rescue inhaler. I have now that I have been to the doctor, prescribed, yada yada yada, all that. So they called my grandma. My grandma was about ready to die. She pull up. They call and they're like, Andrea needs to be going to get something get treated because my asthma was getting weaker and weaker. It was like instead of going like it was getting it was like my airways were closing in. So they called my grandma and turns out they asked my grandma basically the same questions. And my grandma was talking to me like, what did you do? How did you get? Because most of the time, y'all, I'm allergic to fish. My mom's allergic to fish. It's like, I guess it got passed down. I don't know. So basically, she thought I went in the lunchroom and had some fish and that triggered it or something. But my grandma wasn't 100% sure. She wasn't even sure that I had asthma. So I ended up going to the hospital. Little did we know. So as I was saying, we went to the hospital. And basically, when we got up there, they was putting other people before us. And don't get me wrong, I understand there's people that's more serious than me. But, like, I could be dying. And it was people, like, that had a broke knee or something. I don't know what my last breath is right now. And y'all gonna put these people in first before me. And I'm sitting over here like, and then my grandma's like, come get her, come get her. Like, they're calling the people in the back to come get me, basically. So, we get into the back, and they tell me, they go over the same things, like, how does she treat for this? What does she get? They're like, basically, we're not used to this because I never knew I had. So, basically, they put me on a breathing machine, basically, and it calmed me down where I felt they put airways in me, basically. And I didn't go to sleep, but I felt very sleepy. Like, say when you get your wisdom teeth pulled out, instead of you being on 150, like, they calm you down. I don't really know if I'm sure they put you to sleep when you get your wisdom teeth pulled out. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but you're calm. You're like, okay. You think maybe they gave you some drugs. I don't know. But as I'm sitting there, they're basically going over Andrea has asthma. As of today, they're asking like, how did you know she had it? Has she ever experienced this? Yada, yada, yada. My grandma's like, no. She's never, because basically they told me for you to not be born with asthma, it builds up until that point where it's like, oh my God, like I can't not breathe. So with asthma, it comes with, you have to get a breathing machine. I would show you a breathing machine, but I don't know where it's at right now. I know y'all like, girl, just keep that on you, but I do. I have a rescue inhaler. So they basically start prescribing me a thing to stay with me at all times. Like it's like an albuterol, but it's a big box. Like the things they have in nursing stations, but they already have those. But you don't want to be using the same ones kids be using. You want to have your own. So they prescribed me my own. And basically, they were telling me what to treat for it. Like, they basically told me I couldn't be in gym no more. And I was only in gym for like, mind you, like 3 hours. And I didn't never go back. I went home. After I left the hospital. No, I went to the place where they give you the prescriptions and tell you like, what they give you. And it's my first time ever. I've always seen people with an inhaler. It gives you health benefits. Not like that. Don't get me wrong. If you got to step out for me to take your inhaler, boom, boom, and then jump back in, that's on you. Like, I don't have nobody against that. But, excuse me. basically they were like, here, they gave me an inhaler. I guess I should show you my inhaler because most people don't know what it looks like. So, okay guys, I'm back. So basically what this is a rescue inhaler. This is different from a regular albuterol inhaler. This is for people that's very off bad. I have 100 and something in here. Basically, if you don't know how it works, is breathe in, breathe out, and then I don't know if y'all can see that, but real stuff that come out of there. It's medicine. And the first time they gave it to me, it was a blue thing. It wasn't as small. It wasn't as small as this. But when they gave it to me, I was like, wow, I'm going to really have to start using this. And they told me I had to keep it with me at all times. If I went to the gym, I had to keep it in my bag. If I went to the lunch station, I had to keep it in my bag. But most of the time, I didn't wear like big bags or like pocketbooks and stuff like that. So I would keep it in my pocket. Not like the little hoodie jackets that come out like the one I'm wearing now, but that come out on both sides, but like one that goes in and then one goes out. So I wore them like that. So after I started getting experience with it, I was more so like, why do I have to use this? And it felt kind of weird because when I was getting the hang of it, I thought I had to take 2 puffs of it. You don't necessarily have to take 2 puffs unless it's needed. And it says it on the box. It says 2 puffs if needed. Don't take it just because you want to be taking it. Or to be cool, or to get out of class, and just be like, oh, I have to go take my medicine. And because the nurse is going to send you right back to class and say, you ain't wheezing. Take your little 2 puffs, boom, boom, go back to class. Because that ain't no excuse to be getting out of class. But, yeah, guys. That's basically the time I found out I had asthma. Yeah. Like I said, it's not no big, spectacular story, but I want to put out some content for y'all. And let me know. Drop down in the comment section if y'all want me to do some more story times or something I done did. I'm really a really good kid. Think about it, guys. I don't do stuff, but maybe, like I said before, if something seems small to me, it may be a big deal to y'all. So, yeah. Without further ado, until the next video or the video after next. Bye. Oh, make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe.